you guys hear me right now? Nice. I know you guys can hear me. And today's just for the live test. And then in the future, I think I will perform well in a nice team. Hi guys, welcome to my life. And suppose this is the gap for my lessons, my aviation lessons, and I just want to try the live on my YouTube. Suppose you guys may know that my channel have 900 something subscriber, and suppose I think I can get 1000 subscribers soon. So after I get 1000 subscriber, I think I can make the live around 1 month per one live. So that's, hope you guys will love the live. And someone just asking me what is your phone model, and I'm using the iPhone 11, and so that's Hey, by the way, guys, which game would you like to see during the live? Maybe you guys would like to watch about the Real Flight Simulator, or Top Drives, or even the Airlines Manager as well. Tried Samsung, and I have tried the Samsung before, but suppose I know Android device is easy to use, and it is very easy to add some mod to the games, but after I tried the Samsung or even the Redmi's or MI, my final decisions for choosing my phone is iPhone, because iPhone is user friendly for doing works, even I'm using that for gaming, or even I'm using for contact someone. So that's until now I love iPhone, or I love Apple device. Even I'm using a MacBook Pro, or even I'm using an iPad. someone said want to see the about the plane sporting. Suppose under the COVID-19 pandemics, currently I cannot see many planes landing in Hong Kong International Airport right now. And if you guys still want to see the plane sporting in Hong Kong, I would like to meet up with Ken Chow, and let's see when we can go out and visit the Hong Kong International Airport and having a plane sporting for you guys. And about the RFS, which means the real flight simulator, I think I will have the live later about the real flight simulator, and for the date and the time of my life, I think I will announce in my Discord group or even in my website. So hope you guys will enjoy those live. Try to landing at the Kai Tak. I know Kai Tak is famous airport in the previous time, but as I know that in real flight simulator I can't find Kai Tak right now, or maybe I need to unlock the real flight simulator to Pro, which means I need to pay money on that. And let me try it. If I can find out Kai Tak airport, I would like to landing here as well, because when I was born, Kai Tak already closed it, and that is only used the chat lab code, which means the current Hong Kong International Airport. MFS 2020 had the Kai Tak airport. Really? Oh yes, the Microsoft that one's the flight sim had the Kai Tak. I know that. And probably that the Microsoft flight sim, that one is doing very well in that. If you guys have been watched some other creator to having a video about the Microsoft flying simulator, you can see some features of those cities, such as I have watched it about some guys try to having vacations in Hong Kong. I can see that the International Commercial Center in Hong Kong is very nice, and maybe if I get rich or I get some sponsor from YouTube, I think I will purchase the Microsoft Flight Simulator, because currently as I see that the Flight Simulator, the Microsoft Flight Simulator on Steam that I can purchase, it is costed near to $60 of US dollars, so quite expensive for me. But I have some special tips for you guys if you want to challenge your landing or approaching skill of controlling an airplane. The biggest challenge airport is the KTM, and let's see is where is KTM. This is Dubai. KTM, let me find it. KTM. Because since today's morning, I just have the lessons about the aircraft operations, and my teachers or my lecturers, he is the captain of the Cafe Dragon, and he mainly focuses on the Airbus, and which is A320, A321 and A330. What's up of my Siri? And never mind it. Because after the pandemic or during the pandemics, I know many pilots around the world become jobless, and even my lecturer, they won't be a pilot as well. They become teachers instead of the pilot. So do some competition for us. If you guys want to having a landing competitions, it's okay. I can challenge with you guys. You guys can, if you guys want to see my landing skill, I think I can performing in next live, which is about the real flight simulator. I have my A2020. I don't know if it is possible, but I used it. For A220, you can mainly focus on the short haul or even the middle haul routes, because A220, it is a brand new aircraft for Airbus, and the cost of the operating it is lesser than other Airbus aircraft. By the way, if you guys want to know more tips on Airlines Manager, I think you guys can feel free to contact with me. What game can you explain? What do you mean? You mean the competitions? If you guys wanted to have the competitions of landing, it must playing the real flight simulator, because currently in my phone or in my tablet just have one simulator games. Have you watched the latest? Which trailer you are talking about it? just if you are using a 777-200, you need to consider about the operating costs and the rail rates, because 777-200 have higher, as you can see that for the 777-200 it is having a higher rail rate and higher consumptions on the fuel. If you wanted to use 777-200, I think you can change it to the Boeing. Maybe it's Boeing 787-8 or -9. Those are quite good. And I know you guys cannot install the RFS Wi-Fi simulator, since if you are getting to the Play Store or App Store, you may know that currently the Wi-Fi simulator need to pay the money to purchase it, but I can tell you guys, sometimes you can get it for free. Suppose there will not have the absolute answer for how to know the profitable routes, which mean maybe a short haul or medium haul or even a long haul, which is profitable, because most routes have different passenger demand, so that we need to solve all of the passenger demand to increase our turnover or increase our total profit. So if you guys have watched my previous video, you guys may know that if you are having a short haul or medium route, then you can use the long haul aircraft to fly on it, instead of using many short haul aircraft or medium haul aircraft to fly on it, because the long haul aircraft can carry more passengers instead of the short haul or medium haul aircraft just only carrying on below 180 passengers, so that you can reduce the operation cost in order to reducing the operations. And some of you are asking me, what is the worst medium haul aircraft? Suppose, in my own opinion, medium haul aircraft, if you are wanted to choosing the Airbus or Boeing, I strongly recommend you guys to using the Airbus A320 family. And the Boeing, suppose if you wanted to having a medium haul of Boeing, I suggest you guys to have 737s latest version, which means 800 or 900 instead of the previous version. And there is no worse one, but if you guys may know that about the Embraer ERJ 175, then you may know that the seats only carrying on 88 passengers, and the range is not quite longer, so that's I would not suggest you guys to using the ERJ or even the SSJ aircraft. Suppose for the second-hand market, you can purchase a cheaper aircraft on that, but you need to considering about the wear weight and the age of your aircraft, because if you purchase the aircraft is over 3 or 4 years, you need to spend some money to renew it, which means you need to do a check the maintenance, so that when you guys are purchasing the aircraft in the second-hand market, you need to consider the age and the wear weight first. Of course, Q400 of course less profit than the A330, because A330 is a long-haul aircraft and wide-body aircraft as well. Instead of you are using the Q40, but 400 it is a short-haul aircraft as well. So mainly the long-haul aircraft or wide-body aircraft can build up more profit of your airline for your airlines. In this game, A380, which is the biggest aircraft in this game, or even in the world, in this airlines manager, A380 is very useful. But if you are talking in a realistic, some of the airline will not choose the A380 because they want to giving more choice to the passenger to choosing the flight time. Because if you can imagine, if you only have 2,000 something passenger demand and your A380 can carry on over 600 or 700 passenger, then your passenger cannot choose the flight time. Suppose I have tell you guys about the suggestions about the aircraft. For medium haul and short haul, I strongly recommend you guys to use Airbus A320 or A220 instead of other aircraft. No, I haven't watched the movie trailer. Someone was just asking me about the ranking, and currently my ranking is $23,000 something. Because if you know that my account was hacked by some hacker before, And while I'm just focused on my study, so that I cannot getting well to recover it. And now currently I'm only got one gold star. Once again, if you guys want to know more tips about airlines manager or something about the aviation industry, feel free to contact me. If you guys wanted to know, you guys may ask me about the aviation industry instead of the aircraft operations, the aerodynamic of the aircraft, the theory of flying, or something related to the aviation. You guys just told me. What is the best short-haul plane? I never use short-haul plane, and I only can suggest you to use the A220. No, if you have a second choice, I think you no need to replace the A220 because A220 is already the best one for short haul or medium short haul routes. If you guys have watched the news about the Airbus A321 extra long haul, that one. Yeah. Then you may know that that aircraft can operate over 8,000 kilometers. It's similar to the long haul aircraft. I will not suggest to use ERJ. How can I track the passenger demand? Oh, if you wanted to check the passenger demand, you can visit the. Like if you wanted to watch your current passenger demand, then you can go to the network management and then choose the hub and the route management. Then you may see that the green number and the red number. The green number, which means you remain in demand, still in the positive side. You need to operate more flights on that. And for the red one, if you are just a few numbers of red, then you no need to care about it. But if you are having a red number with a larger number, which means over 500, I think that you need to reduce some flights on that. While if you wanted to know that about the you would demand, you can maybe I choose Belgium. You can edit it for free or something. You pay some money on that to let's see how many predictable passenger demand per date. As you can see that from Hong Kong to LGG, the passenger demand of economy seats is only 1,102. It is not a good route for having it. What do you mean? Can you butter the A330 or A380? You are welcome. A330 and A380s both are different pros and cons. I can say that A330 I suggest the latest version, which is A330 900 or 800, that have lower wear weight and lower fuel costs. My current short haul route, which is to Taipei. Oh my god, my Siri. My current short haul route only to Taipei and Kaohsiung. And I mainly will use A320 or sometimes I will use A330 and A350 as well. Because if you guys may know that I want to have a role play with Cathay Pacific in Hong Kong, and currently under the pandemic, in last year October, Cathay Dragon was closed down, and the aircraft or their route is now try to giving to the Cathay Pacific. But if you guys may know that some news is talking about the Hong Kong government want to take away the law of flight in Cathay Dragon. Some routes will not accept Cathay Pacific to take away that, and I can tell you guys in this year, maybe in May or June, there have some airlines will start up in Hong Kong, which is called I forgot the name, but which is the China company. By the way, now is near to Hong Kong time 2:00 at the afternoon, and I need to attend my lecture and my tutorial class of aviation security. So I need to stop it, the live, and I hope you guys enjoy this live, and I will announce about the next live on my Discord channel or in my website. I hope next Steam Live will about the web flight simulator instead of Airlines Manager. By the way, if you guys want to know more tips or the theory of aviations, the law, the rules of aviations, please feel free to contact me by email, visit my website to comment it, or even you can comment in whatever in which video. I will answer you guys as soon as possible. If you wanted to know the time of next Steam Live, once again I will announce it on my Discord group. Don't worry. By the way, see you guys, and hope you guys stay safe.